Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to The Last of Us. Outer Wilds. How did I mix those things up? Okay, so I get to go to my log. Also, I gotta check my computer has space to record another episode. That's like an hour long. In the previous episode, we went inside the interloper. What does it say here? Ruptured core. I found two missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing. I should have taken my thing out. I suck. Some sort of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system, almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. None of them made it. So that looks like it's its own little side story. I don't feel like it has immediate ramifications on my directions. Well, seeing as I don't think that has any real ramifications on my trajectory, my path, I'm gonna go try a thing that I've been meaning to try for a while now. Requires me to go to Ember Twin. No, Ash Twin. Maybe I should go to Ember Twin first. While we wait for the Ash, because I need Ash to leave the Ash Twin first. Before doing that. Actually. Oh god. I'm gonna return to Solanum in today's episode as well, by the way. Because I was told as well that, I don't actually have to do... I don't have to just use the... Oh god. I don't just have to use the identify or explain stones. Like if you just put any of the two stones that Solanum offers you. You just use any two stones, Solanum will say something. So there's a bunch more conversation paths that I could take with Solanum. There's a big city. Okay, so I was told that I could do some other interesting things here with this experiment. Oh, I have to reroute power from the city to the experiment. Okay. Oh, something I wanted to try as well with this is if you go like this, can you clone a thing if you go like this? Yes, you can! You destroyed the fabric of space-time? Holy shit. It's funny because someone, digits, I think. The fucking credits. Oh dear. They got a special ending. A special game over. It's funny, yeah, because Digits was saying, like, there's something else you can do there. They didn't say anything else. Something else you can do with the experiment. It was just, just their prompt of saying there's something else you can do there made me think, oh, I wonder if we can duplicate an object. By... by... like, making it appear before it goes through the black hole and then ripping out the core. And, yep, I was right. Holy shit. I love the, like, automaton or the kazoo version of the main theme. What did it say? I missed what it said. Load previous save. Yes. Oh man, if that made it reset everything, I would have been pretty freaking upset. I would have been pretty upset. I'm guessing basically it will just load as if I've done everything up to that point where I broke space-time, and then it will just like ignore that I broke space-time and pretend that the rotation just ended instead. Well. God damn it, now I have to wait for Ashtwin. I might have to pause I paused the recording while I was getting into Embertwin, because it takes quite a while. I might do that again. That's another thing I'd love to do, is follow the probe. I imagine you can't escape fast enough to do that, though. Oops. Okay, I want to follow up on Ashtwin. As I said, I might just pause the recording while I do so. I forgot to unpause the episode while I was explaining a thing. Thankfully nothing actually happened in the game. I don't know what these are. Which one does this lead to? And which one does this lead to? I think that's the Ember Twin. So this must be the Ash Twin? And if it is the Ash Twin, do we just wait until the Ember and Ash Twin line up, and then we'll go inside Ash Twin? Maybe? Either that or I'm gonna get freaking horrifically sucked up by the sand. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid, eh? Because I might get... the way you get in might be that you have to quickly whip across from that little hole. Because it has to be lined up within like 5 degrees of the target. See, I don't know. Sorry, I was going to say, I don't think I've... What I was explaining when I was paused and I forgot to unpause is that I think that I have not yet scanned or checked the signal from the quantum shard that's in the observatory yet. Yeah, fuck. Oh, well. That's it. Oh, no, okay, it didn't take me entirely. Oh, please stop. Okay, ship. Go to the ship. Okay, let's try that one more time. This time, what we'll do is, I mean, theoretically I could just wait till the very end of the cycle so that there's no more ash on Ash Twin, and then try it. But I have a feeling what I might have to do is stay in this little booth here until it's ready to line up. And then, like, run out. Get ready. We'll see if this works. Wait for the sand to get, like, mostly over the top. There we go. I did it. I did it. And I was right. I'm inside Ash Twin. Holy shit. Yes! I fucking did it. Oh, it's weird. Weird but cool. 13 minutes, 1 second to go. Receive data from previous cycles. Yep. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, Giant Steep memory statue, Timber Hearth memory statue. Oh, so no, Rybeck. Sorry, Feldspar has not. No, but there was a. Oh no, that. Oh, the statue in the probe tracking module is. That statue is for the probe tracking module itself. So it's just me and Gabbro that have our memories being backed up. 9 minutes until the end of cycle transmission. Yep. Here it is. This is the place that I keep seeing whenever I project myself. Except whenever I project myself, it's much darker. Oh. A statue has fallen and broken. Neat. Alright, let's go over here and have a read. There's another statue here. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here, in this space we carved, we'll craft our most ambitious project yet, The Ash Twin Project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. How far we've come since our experiments at the high energy lab. I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. We've also finished relocating all subterranean planets we met while digging. Wait, what? Sorry, subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we altered the environment here. There's another statue here. But we already have a statue, so it's all good. Hoki just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. So yeah, Giant's Deep was the last place that they built, of course. Sorry, the Giant's Deep Tower is the last place they built. Cassava, hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower has the last to be forged. Was the last to be forged. Hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mello tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that, too, is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon? Or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idaya have worked hard on the sun station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. Oh, no, that's a correct sentence. It's just confusing. I'm impressed by the mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Interesting. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the sun station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. I guess that's kind of the goal? These words are difficult to write. The sun station did not work. Suppose we redesign the sun station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer. Idea. But you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. We're halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. So wait, was the comet the last thing anyone did here? Because there's... in all the, like, habitations, in all the Nomai habitations, there's pockets of the ghost matter that was inside the interloper. Did the interloper kill the Nomai? I've installed the masks inside the Ashwin project, Phlox. And is Solanum, I found out it's her, she. Did Solanum survive because she was on the quantum moon at the time? So she was probably orbiting the Eye, and the Eye is way, way out of the solar system. So maybe it didn't reach her? I've installed the masks inside the Ashwin project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the stashes will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety, I've read this before. Yeah, I remember reading this, and it, like, they were talking about a horrific fate it would be. Yeah, I've read all these before. These are all ones that I've read on other planets. Alright. I don't have too much more time before the end of this loop. Artificial gravity control. Oh, wait. Do I have to do this? What's this? You're about to access the core while the Ashwin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ashwin project. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Because I've got to do a mad dash then. Let's just have a look. Yeah. This is the same kind of core that's inside the vessel. I don't have time to do it in this loop. Okay, before I do this, I'll come back. I'll come back in the next loop. Fuck, that's cool. Oh god, this is really cool. This is getting to that, like, climactic point that we're actually getting to the end of the game. What am I gonna play after this? Like, what could possibly match the epicness? The, like, total awesome, like, explorative nature of this. What could possibly match? Okay. Quantum moon time. I could use the Ember Twin to locate it. I think I know what it looks like now, so I'm pretty good at spotting it. Okay, no, I'll use the Ember Twin. Oh, there it is. No, that's Timber Hearth. Never mind. They look pretty similar at a distance. Why is it doing that? Not locking on to anything. Have I already screwed up the timeline? Oh no, there it is. It's locked onto something. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh god, I forgot about this again. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I had my freaking suit on. Let's just quickly You know what? I'm not even gonna repair it. Okay, no wait, let's try and go to... Okay. There's no northernmost point here. So, let's do some things. I only have like 5 minutes before the sun explodes. Close this again. Okay, I want it to be on Giant Steep. Just gonna put this off again. Okay, I want to get as close to the north as possible. Okay, that's a good tower. Right there. I'm gonna go back to Timber Hearth's orbit. Okay. When I'm this close to the northern point, I can actually make it to the north on Timber Hearth. Yeah, okay. Okay, stand back a bit. There it is. Cool. I got this figured out. I got the quantum moon friggin' figured out. Okay. We're here. We're here already. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta get to Solanum. No! I got in. It's too late. Oh my god. Hey, Solanum. Howdy. Yeah, Solanum does not remember us. I have like 2 minutes, I think. Well, no, I probably have like a minute left at this stage. Okay. Yo. Where's the stones? Are you gonna lift up the stones? I was gonna say, what's happening? Come on. I don't have much time. You and me. Didn't have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Aww. Okay. Me and the Quantum Moon. Is this your first time on the Quantum Moon? It's my first time here. If you come looking for answers, I hope you find them. What about you and the Quantum Moon? Like many of the clan before me, I journeyed here to see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Oh, that was an interesting one. Well, I have to go back to the Quantum Moon straight away. Oh, dang it. I always prefer when the Quantum Moon is around Giant Steep to begin with. Firstly, because I can see Giant Steep as soon as I leave Timber Hearth. But secondly, this is the best one for getting to the North Pole really quick. Okay, we're already here. We're already ready. No, guys. Did it as I was flying over. Brilliant. Okay. Alright, welcome back. Or, you should be welcoming me back. Okay. Let me talk to you. Quickly. U-stone and quantum moonstone. Okay. Like many of my clan before, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. I'm convinced. I don't know where I got this idea from, but I'm convinced that the corpse at the southern pole of all the other orbits, there's a corpse at the southern station, and I'm convinced it's Solanum's corpse. It's like Solanum's in a quantum state, where they're both alive and dead at the same time. Wait, no, I'm gonna leave the U-stone. You and the eye. Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. And I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday. But I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Okay, well, yeah. Actually, no, wait. I'll put this back down. I'll grab that. There. Me and the quantum eye. And that's the eye of the universe. Oh. I thought that was like the same one that the U one came up with. Yeah, okay. Same story, I guess. Quantum moon and the eye. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant Steep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? Yeah. I want to find that out. I think that's all the dialogue things, isn't it? I think that's it. I think that's all the things. Yeah. I'm gonna fly up here again. Yep, see? Solanum's dead. Oh, I haven't seen the Emperor Twin. What does the Emperor Twin look like? Like the moon version of it. Oh. Interesting, like a cross between the two. The sand, like, drifting up off of it. Yeah, there's Solanum again. In most of the states that Solomon is in, they're dead. It's only the Hourglass, sorry, the eye version that Solanum's not dead. Okay. I like Giant Steep as an option for this. Although I'm gonna examine the Dark Bramble version before I go to Solanum again. Oh, there it is. Okay, Dark Bramble. I wonder if it's gonna be the icy thing rather than the actual bramble itself. Oh, I'm immediately nervous. Oh, don't go into the clouds. It's the last thing I want to do. It's more so like it used to be. Like, it's more icy. Can I? If I take a photo, like, up there. I can't fire a probe up there, can I? No, it loses sight. Emergency scout recall activated. Take a photo of it and then go up. Nah, I still just spawn back here. That's disappointing. Alright, well, I'm testing a hypothesis. Okay. I'm back on orbiting Giant's Deep. If I go back to the southern pole, my ship's no longer there. Then again, my ship might not have been exactly there. I was talking to Digits about this, and their hypothesis was that when the planet moves, the ship doesn't move with it. Yeah. Yeah, seemingly this seems to be accurate. When the quantum moon moves, your ship doesn't move with the quantum moon. Oh, the ship's still in orbit, and I'm not. Okay, well, let's just die then. Alright, I'm back in space again. Oh. Dang it, my ship is actually in like a decent orbit. I'm not. God dang it. I guess the ship is in the same orbit that the quantum moon would have, but I don't have that orbit, so I just gotta keep going like this. I'll see you once I'm back at the start again. I just paused the game at the start of this loop. Do I go back to Ashwin, grab the core, and try and go back to Dark Bramble, find the ship, and get to the middle of it and activate the coordinates? Do I do it? Do I try and do that right now?